Hello friends, welcome to our channel Knowledge Amplifier. So in my previous video I have already discussed in detail about the theoretical intuition behind watershed transformation. I have also discussed how the segmentation works and also covered one of the very popular image pre-processing technique before applying watershed segmentation on our original image, and that is distance transform. Right now let's directly implement the watershed segmentation on the image which we have got after applying image pre-processing, that is distance transformation on our input image. Okay, so the function is very simple, watershed, same like the segmentation algorithm name. Okay, same spelling, no problem. So what you have to do, just go through the input and outputs. So if I just click here, it will take, you have to pass the input image, that may be single, double, int 8, that is unsigned integer 8-bit representation, or normal integer 8-bit. Okay, like that. It can be logical, that is binary image, also no problem. Okay, and the output, what you will be getting, output will be labeled image. Okay, different labels will belong to different segment. Label matrix specified as numerical array of non-negative integers. Okay, the element labeled 0 do not belong to a unique watershed region. Okay, that is the labeled image, whatever you will be getting after applying watershed segmentation. If the pixel is 0, that means that is not belonging to a particular catchment basin, that is actually belonging to the ridge lines or separator in between different segments. Okay, the element labeled 1 is belonging to first watershed region or catchment basin, the element labeled 2 belong to second watershed region or second segment, like that, so on. Okay, right. So let's run our previous code which we have done as pre-processing. So these are two segments. You can clearly understand that this is one object, this is another object, which are overlapped. Okay, so if we apply segmentation, proper segmenter should create a line via this one. Okay, and let's see how it is working. So H is equal to watershed of MS. Okay, we have applied watershed segmentation. Now we want to create here only the boundary. Okay, see here the separator boundary we require. So what we can do, WS equal to HS equal to 0, because we have seen that according to the description of this particular function, the 0 pixel in the labeled image is not belonging to one particular segment, it is actually in between different segments. So this is our requirement. Okay, that is finding the damps in between two separate regions or finding the ridge lines. Okay, right. And here we can give figure IM so WS. So after applying watershed segmentation, we are getting this kind of line. Now what we will do, we will superimpose this particular line. This is pre-processed image, no need to worry. We will superimpose this particular line on this, so it will go like this. Okay, so what we can do, we can basically our requirement is overlapping these two such that this particular white part will appear as black part in between this separator. So what we'll do, we'll complement this particular image and apply AND operation. Okay, so if we complement, so this particular line will become black and rest part will become white. Okay, and when we will do AND operation, only both white part it will be taking and black part in between will be making one line here. Okay, see what I am trying to say, you will be easily understand once let me execute. So this is my original image. Let me store the original image somewhere, A equal to X and then A and complement of WS. Okay, and see, this is our segmented output, perfectly working. So this was our original image, from which we can understand there are two segments. Now if we apply watershed segmentation, we can separate these two components very easily. Okay, so the concept is, first apply watershed transformation. Okay, then only labels which are 0, those are basically ridge lines, different areas it will separate. Okay, so I am extracting that part and I am making AND operation with complement of the watershed lines. Okay, so basically wherever watershed lines will appear, okay, that will become black pixel and that will separate these connected binary objects, right? and this is how we can segment or separate these two objects. I hope you have understood this. This is all for this video. Go through the documentation once, try to relate what the algorithm says, and here also one example is there. They have done in some way. You can go through this. I hope you have understood this. This is all for this video. Thank you.